Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be painting. Yay, I love painting. I just started like a few days ago. Well, let me clarify, acrylic pour painting. I've been wanting to do it for like forever, and finally went and bought some supplies to do it, and it's now probably my new favorite thing. Yeah, I posted some pictures on my Instagram, and I had a few people ask me if I would be filming a video, which makes me feel so good. Thank you. I feel so appreciated. But anyway, I was already planning on filming, but I wanted to like practice at least one before doing it in front of the camera because I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't going to be like a tutorial, but I will explain to you what I'm doing in case you want to know. So yeah, cool. Oh, I'm gonna apologize now for audio. I mean, I know it's bad in here, but I've turned like our living room into my painting room and we have no furniture in there or anything, so it's like super echoey. But yeah, so sorry about that, but yeah, let's go paint. Yay. Okay, I'm not really sure what the best way to set up the camera is. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go with something like this. Yeah, that's okay, right? Sure.
Okay, so the audio was garbage and we are going to try voiceover. What I'm doing here is I am mixing my paints. You are supposed to use a pouring medium, but I'm just using water because that's what I did with my first painting and it actually turned out pretty good. But definitely, if you want to do this yourself, do your own research and know what kind of stuff you're supposed to use, otherwise it might not turn out. Here I am adding silicone to the paint, which is supposed to create cells in the painting. And then I am pouring them into the cup in no particular order, just kind of whatever I feel like. And then add paint to the corners and edges of your canvas. That will help the paint flow easier and make sure that everything is covered. I actually really didn't like this one. I kept trying to, save it by blowing on it and tilting it. And here I am trying to pop all of the air bubbles and make more cells with a lighter. You were supposed to use a blowtorch, but I only had a lighter. It didn't really work, so I wouldn't recommend that. And because I didn't like it, decided to scrape it off. Round 2, here we go. Tried a little bit of different colors this time. Same technique though, did the flip cup. Again, using the lighter. Don't know why I was doing that. It wasn't doing anything. And again, I just really didn't like this painting very much. It just wasn't very me. So yeah. Okay, so here we are. Like a week later, we are with a new canvas. And this one came with like little wood pieces. To be honest, I don't know what they're for, but I just put them in the back. I was using them to help prop up on the cups, and the cups I just taped to the tarp so that they wouldn't be sliding around or anything. You don't have to do that, but it worked for me. And here we go. I've already mixed up my paints, using some different colors this time. And I wanted to try a new technique. This is called the waterfall pour, but I tilted the canvas like way too much. And like most of the paint ran off in the first little bit. I didn't end up loving this one very much either. It was okay, kind of cool, but wasn't obsessed with it, so decided to scrape it off. And here we go again, attempt number 4. I was doing the same colors, except this time I switched the black to white, and I wanted to pour it diagonally this time instead of like a horizontal landscape way, whatever. Definitely take your time tilting the canvas. You don't want to tilt it too much and ruin the composition or lose all your paint in the first tilt, because then you won't be able to cover the whole canvas. But I just kind of played around with it until I was happy with it. Then pick up any paint off of the tarp just to kind of cover the corners, because you don't want any blank corners, especially since my canvas was black underneath from the first attempt. and then just kind of scrape off underneath the canvas so that any dripping paint won't pull the paint on top off, if that makes sense.
So cute. I'm covered in paint. Okay, so I'm gonna try and show you the close-up. Sorry, by the way, I have to use my front camera because the back camera's broken, so like... Actually, I'll probably put in a screenshot of a picture once it's dry, so you can probably see a lot better than what you're about to watch. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna try and take a picture of it later to show you because that's really difficult. But yeah, so that's how I paint. It didn't really come out exactly the way I wanted it to, but you can never really control it, so that's like the fun and scary part of it. So I let this sit overnight, maybe a couple days before I move it somewhere else and kind of clean up, just because I don't want to accidentally touch the paint or get something in it like hair or whatever, because I shed like a dog. What else? Sorry if this video is lame. Yeah, I'll probably do another one later once I like kind of figure out really what I'm doing, because at the moment there's no like technique really that I'm following. I'm just kind of doing whatever. So yeah. Well, anyway, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up.